Welcome to the present reality. The carpenter's final house. Let me tell you about John, a man whose hands were as skilled as a sculptor's. For decades, John built houses, beautiful homes that families would fill with love and laughter. But time, as it does, caught up with him. One morning, John walked into his boss's office and said, "I think it's time for me to retire. My tools are heavy and my hands are tired. I want to spend my days with my family now." His boss leaned back in his chair, a bit stunned. John was the best carpenter in town, a master of his craft. But he respected John's decision. After a pause, the boss said, "John, I understand. But I have one last request before you go. Could you build just one more house for me?" John hesitated. He had already envisioned lazy mornings and quiet afternoons. But being the man he was, he agreed. Now, something was different this time. John's heart wasn't in it. He thought, it's just one last house. What does it matter? He rushed through the work. Instead of carefully measuring each piece of wood, he guessed. Instead of choosing the finest materials, he picked whatever was cheapest. When the house was finally done, it wasn't like the others he'd built. The walls weren't perfectly straight, the paint was uneven, and the roof looked like it might not last a strong storm. John handed over the keys to his boss and sighed with relief. "There, it's done. Now I can finally retire." But then, his boss smiled and extended the keys back to him. "John," he said, "this house is my gift to you. For all the years of dedication and excellence you've given me, you deserve this." John stood frozen, the weight of the moment sinking in. "This is my house," he thought. He looked at the crooked walls, the peeling paint, and the shortcuts he'd taken. If he had known he was building his own home, he would have poured his heart into every nail and every board. John learned a powerful lesson that day. We build our lives every single day, just as he had built houses. The effort, care, and choices we put in determine the quality of the life we live tomorrow. And so, my friend, as you listen to this story, remember, every choice you make, every action you take, is like laying a brick in the house of your life. Build it with care, because one day you'll have to live in it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more videos like this every day.